CHUM FM.
I like your style.
All about style.
Speaking of style, we're going to do do's and don'ts of wedding style. Please welcome to the room Alison McGill, editor-in-chief of Wedding Bells. How are you?
I'm good.
Allison.
How are you?
Nice
Good
to
morning.
see you
Nice
again.
to see you guys. It's always so happy in here.
It's a happy thing. We were giving away gifts, you see.
Happier today, then.
Happier. Yeah,
With
that's
gifts.
With gifts, happier too, because Barbados is a great honeymoon destination. If I could say that.
Absolutely.
We are going to talk to you about the do's and don'ts of wedding style. And, it really depends on your personal style and what's going on. So what did you want to share with brides to be out there?
Well, of course, the do's and don'ts of wedding style are all over the map these days, and we're talking about weddings constantly because of Kate Middleton.
Yes.
And this is where really I think she's going to be a big do, because I think this is a woman who knows herself and knows her personal style. The world's waiting to see this dress. But I think that we're going to see we're going to see a major hit. She's going to make a statement with this dress. And I think that she's a woman that knows herself, and she's going to really set the bar for brides in many ways, because she's going to wear something true to her character. This is what I'm predicting.
Well, she is a model type figure anyway.
Absolutely
So she's got a
so.
lot to choose from. It's not like she has any figure flaws.
No, I mean, everything and anything looks great on Kate.
What do you think she's going to do, though, Allison? I think she's going to do a very simple dress.
I think she is. I think we might see a little bit of volume at the bottom. I think we're definitely going to see some sleeves. We might see some lace. I don't know. Every morning I sort of wake up because it's on my mind all the time. We're talking about this all the time, and I think, what is Kate going to wear? And who will that designer be? I mean, if it is Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen, it will be pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it will be.
Yes.
It will be for sure.
Yes.
So if you're just if you're not with royalty,
Yes.
and you're going out to pick the dress and
Yes.
everything like that, there's so much to choose from out there now. Now more than ever, what's a good way to kind of navigate how to pick your dress and then narrow it down to a couple?
Well, I think the number one thing you have to remember when you're going out shopping is don't get caught up in the fairy tale and the fantasy of wedding dress shopping, because you can. They're beautiful, gorgeous, lots of tulle, lots of lace, very girly. It's very dreamy. But you need to remember, you need to dial it down and come back to yourself and say, okay, this is what's practical for me. I mean, you need to know your body. You need to know what's great on you, and kind of go back to your daily dressing. I mean, if sleeveless is not something you're ever comfortable with during the day, you're not going to be comfortable with during your wedding day.
That's right.
Unless you hit the gym and you do, a great workout, which you should do every day anyway for health and wellness. But,
Unless Tommy Europe is kind of chasing after you.
Exactly.
The bulging brides kind of guy. You want to lose a
Exactly.
couple of pounds? He'll put you in a wedding dress and make you do sit-ups.
He certainly will.
Yeah.
So it's sort of knowing what works for you. I mean, if you're, sort of top heavy, don't go for strapless, go for a V-neck, go for a very flattering neckline. If you're slim, you can carry off any silhouette, but, you may be more pre-inclined to, go with something sleek. There's all kinds of do's and don'ts. But
Hiding your tummy? What would you suggest?
big skirt.
Yeah.
And Spanx. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And don't bring along a whole fleet of people when you're shopping either, because again, if you're not sure about what's looking good on you, you want to feel confident about what your opinion is before you get other people's input.
Gets a little overwhelming too. So people that you really trust are going to tell you the truth. One or two people, I think that's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I would say one person, like one confidant, whether it's your mother, your sister, or whoever your maid of honor is, that's when you bring them in, maybe on the second or third round of shopping to get an opinion and make sure that they're feeling what you're feeling. But you should feel fantastic. You shouldn't feel like you need to lose 20 pounds to fit into this dress. You should be the best possible version of you on your wedding day.
I agree with that. Well, the big wedding day is going to be April 29th, and all eyes will be on Kate Middleton.
Absolutely.
That is for sure. And also, which I thought was really interesting, and, they don't want any huge presents. They want people to donate to various places, various charitable things. And I thought that was great, too, because they just want people to arrive and have fun.
Are they not registered at Harrods?
I don't know that they are or not, but they have really put out a bunch of things on their website as to what they would like as far as the charity donations. So there's all new ways of doing things now, and they are certainly going to set the tone of the pace of what's going to happen on future weddings.
Exactly. Thrilled to see the charity angle. It's been going on for a while with some couples, but it's really lovely to see them stepping up and setting this precedent.
And it makes you feel better when you're buying the gift too. Thank you so much, Allison.
Thank you. Pleasure to see you.
I'm surprised you're even here because you're so busy getting ready for the big royal wedding. That's exciting.
I'd squeeze you guys in a second.
Thank
Love to be
you.
here.
Thank you, Alison McGill. Nice to see you. We'll see you again sometime.